Hi guys, what's up? Bengaluru rider here. So just leaving from the office, I thought this much needed video, like everyone were asking. Not everyone. One of my subscriber is uh, keep on asking me that I have to make a video how to do a traffic filtering. So I'm just doing a voiceover on this video because every time, like in evening and night only, there will be much of traffic. That's why I'm using this night footage. If the clarity is not good, I do apologies for that. So let me start with the tips, like how to do traffic filter. I'm not an expert, but still I will try my best to convey my message. How do I filter? First of all, filtering is not recommended. It's not at all good. If you're a skilled rider, if you are riding on daily basis, and if you have been riding on traffic on day-to-day basis, then I will recommend this to do it. So be careful and extra cautious while doing traffic filtering, like filtering on the traffic. So I will just say that always keep straight, sit straight and be near to your handlebar. Like sit just nearer to your handlebar so that you can have a good access to your handlebar. You can just turn it however you can. Like if like I have seen a lot of riders who sits very back, lean, they sit very back and lean forward to the handlebar. It's not good for filtering. If you have to do filtering, you have to sit in a straight position, and you have to sit a bit front, closer to the tank. You have to sit by sticking to it towards your tank. You have to sit like that. So that why I'm saying you to sit on this position, because if you sit like this, you will have a much access to the handlebar. You can turn it like till 90-degree radius, like that. So this will be good. This is the first tip if you are sitting like that. And make before filtering, like make sure that there is nothing else. Like you have to keep on seeing that you have to be cautious enough. Like there might someone come from left or right. Like be cautious, see it and understand the rider's position, others rider's position, then only take it ahead. Keep your fingers on your front brake always, and even on the rear foot brake, because you never know who will jump in front of you. So you have to be careful and keep the things ready. And like suppose in this place, if you see there is a gap for me to go right, but I'm still not going, because we even think about the others. Like if someone is coming from the opposite side, and make sure to give them a space. And even if you see I'm on a wrong place, I should not be there on the right side. If I go there, the traffic will be locked, even I will be stuck, and the person who is coming from the front, it will be stuck. So do a filtering, but not by blocking others. Like make sure that you take your way without troubling others and go. See, on this way I have to take my vehicle aside so that this car can move off. And make sure that you remember, like you always have the measurement of your vehicle. Like before passing through any gap, make sure that nothing will touch us on right or left, anywhere. There should be nothing should be touching over there. So make sure, like always you have in your mind that what's your vehicle size, if your mirror is going to touch or not. So if it is mirror is going to touch, you have to balance it. So I cannot tell everything like how to do filtering, but it's all your depends on your skills. The more you ride on the traffic, and the more you learn filtering. If you see on my left side, there is a narrow gap, but still I'm not filtering it, because I know my vehicle size, it will not pass through that. I will end up by getting my bike scratched, and even I will end up with road rage or anything else. Something might happen. So always be cautious. It's not a good thing to do, but still, like the more you are experienced, the more you can do it. See, now I have got a gap, so I'm taking it. Still again I'm stuck behind this cycle. Okay, I will fast forward these things, then I can give you more tips on the other where I'm stuck. Oh, finally released from here. So even in the Indian roads condition, be careful about the potholes when you are riding. Like in by thinking about the traffic, you might ignore the potholes, end up getting into that. So be careful and extra cautious about this, especially after rain. Like you can see, there will be a lot of traffic, especially after rain. I will tell you why, because there is a lot of bikers who stand aside, and once the rain stop there, everyone will go out, so the traffic jam will be more. See, it's illegal again. I'm taking from the right side. I should suppose not supposed to go, but still this is the trick of filtering. And make sure that if any vehicle is coming from the opposite, make sure you give them a way. This is the advantage of having a bike. If you have a car, you will stand in that queue and be keep on waiting. If you have a bike, you can filter and go. See, the car is coming from the opposite. Again, I took it aside and give him in the way. I cannot lock them. Oh no, I am stuck. So this is what happens if, oh shit. Oh, if you see this, like at the moment when that TT came from in front of me, my heart was pounding, because on left side I didn't had a gap to give him a way. Still somehow managed in narrow gap and given him a way. So these all skills required, like you have to somehow manage. See, if you see my hand, how I'm holding the handlebar, if you sit front close to the tank, you can access your handlebar pretty well. You can be quick on taking left or right. I have to take it from left. I can take it, yes. Yes. And yeah, especially on the fade bike, traffic filtering is quite difficult. You have to make sure that you know the size of the bike, the width of the bike, so that you can take on that gap. And even if you have a fade bike with the clip-on handles, that will be more difficult to do filtering, because the handlebar, I don't, on GIXXER SF I don't have a clip-on handlebar. It's a normal handlebar. That's why I can take a sharp cuts, but on the clip-on handlebar I'm not sure. I guess you cannot take a sharp cuts. It will be quite difficult. You have to do a quite bit of cornering. The cornering in a sense like traffic cornering. You have to lean your bike to down towards left side, and if you're going on the left, and lean your bike down towards right side if you're going on the right, especially for the clip-on handlebars. In on this kind of handlebars, it's quite easy to do a traffic filtering. And especially on the fade bike, make sure you are not touching your fairings anywhere on the corners, anywhere on the edges, and even anywhere on the, there might be like footpath, and anywhere on the divider, because always it happens that on footpath and the divider we do touches our fairing while doing the filtering. So make sure that you have enough of gap to do a filtering on your proper size of your bike. See, I did one mistake by coming on the right side. Whenever you come on the right side, especially on the Indian roads, you will be stuck in between the cars. So don't do this mistake. If you want to go soon and by doing the filtering, always keep your bike on the left side, so that there will be gaps to take and go. I know it's illegal. You have to always overtake from the right side, but still, like, this is a tip. If you want to go soon, like if you have any emergency to go, always I find gaps only on the left side, not on the right side, because right side always cars will be there. They will be closer to the very close to the divider. You won't find any gap to go. Always remember, if there is an ambulance, always do give them a gap. You don't have any urgency more than anyone's life, so give them a gap always. So if you see, if you are in a left, you can easily take the gap and go ahead. If you are on the right side, you cannot go. Okay guys, there is no much point to be go on how to do traffic filtering. Once again I will say, it's all depends on your skill. The more you ride, the more you will be skilled to do the filtering in the traffic. So I will end up my video here. Do comment down below if you have any question regarding this video. I know the clarity is not so good. I have tried my first vlog on the night clip. Usually I do capture the videos on even in night and day, but I won't post night videos. But this time I'm posting the night videos. Hope you like this. Do hit the like button if you like this video, if it is helpful for you, and do share this with your friends. It might help someone else. That's it guys. Ride safe, be safe, always wear riding gear. Bye bye.